Did you see that Megan has a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes? Nobody in history believed me when I said this movie could be the belle of the ball. I thought it was going to have like a 9.7, to be fair. It's got a 97, dude. By the way, are we all going to see Megan on Friday? My Twitter timeline has been inundated with ads for Megan. I think I have to see this movie. It's about a robot bodyguard for a child, but here's the thing. She goes rogue. I think it has a chance to be either deliberate camp in a good way or possibly so bad it's good. It seems like the highest possible candidate, the best candidate, the highest midichlorian count for so bad it's good movie in a long time. Hello, it's Megan. Talk to the hand because the face doesn't want to hear it anymore. Talk to what hand? Talk to your hand? Their entire marketing for it was a TikTok dance? I know, that's why I gotta see it. Hold on. It's only the first week of January, but we already have one of the best villains of 2023. The jump scares are fun, and the Megan is a funny thrill ride that elicits more giggles than groans. A cautionary tale about a deranged dancing doll. Sign me up. There's enough humor to keep the proceedings edgy enough, but it's hard not to wish the filmmakers would have taken a cue from their eponymous villain and really pushed things past the boundaries of good taste. Hold on to your wigs because the next queer monster has arrived and she's got better rhythm than the Babadook. Okay, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm qualified to interpret that review, but it is a fresh tomato. I also have not seen the Babadook, so I feel like I'm out of the loop on this one. In one of the best first movies of the year in recent memory, you'll see why the doll on everyone's lips will be Megan. A hilariously campy mess, and that's all we needed. An intelligently unhinged work that updates the killer doll subgenre for the modern era. It's the unholy love child of Child's Play and The Terminator with a welcome skewering of technological dependence. Hopefully this isn't the last time we see Megan on our screens. It's a fun introduction, but it'll likely leave you hoping for an even more bananas round 2. Holy cow! I don't... Dude, it's gonna make a... $m3gillion. The Meganaissance. Hold on, I gotta take a little Windows snip of this, and I'm gonna dot. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna dot at my my wife on this one. I'll just at her, and I'm gonna just type "we going." That's stunning to me. It has an IMDb of 6.2. Yeah, critics know what they're talking about, and the average moviegoer just wants to see a sequel to the shit that they watched last year. No disrespect. If I wanted to look at the masses' consensus opinion on movies, I would go to Letterboxd, okay? That's where people who are in the Kino review movies, like Chibli and Justin. True. And, well, I don't think Justin's into bad movies. I just he has interesting tastes. Yeah, dude. Megan doubters stay losing for sure. Critics are terrible at reviewing comedies. Not if you love comedies that aren't funny. I will say, if you looked at the American Film Institute Sight and Sound poll, etc., I bet the top 10 comedies of 2010 have a single laugh between them. I'm not saying they're bad movies. If you want to know what comedy is funny, ask Josh. If you want to know what comedy is amusing, ask someone with glasses, okay? Josh wears glasses? Not all the time. What comedies are funny? Wedding Crashers. What comedy is amusing? The Royal Tenenbaums. What comedy is funny? Superbad. What comedy is amusing? The Banshees of Inisherin. What comedy is funny? Big Mama's House. What comedy is amusing? 1917. Is Cable Guy the most underrated Jim Carrey movie? Easy. Easy. I purchased that. I buy that prop bet without a doubt. What stream is funny? Squeaks. What stream is amusing? NL. Honestly, here's the thing. I'm not insulted because I think that's actually true. Like, when I watch Squeaks, I'm like, this guy is funny. Like, he's got, like, setups and punchlines and recurring bits and the soundboard and Nadia, he subverts your expectations. Sometimes Nadia tries to rebel. When I, like, watch my own clips, I'm like, I get it. There's a slight exhalation from my nostril that is like, I understand what he's doing there. Ah, another Dennis Miller reference. What if Dennis Miller was a fast food reviewer in his car? I understand the premise of this joke. I can't. I get it. Thoughts on Hot Tub Time Machine? It kind of made me like the movie is not that good, but Crispin Glover's in it too, which is very nice. And also, no joke, that was Hot Tub Time Machine was one of the first movies in my I Cry at All Movies arc now. I saw it in theaters in 2010, and I was like, this shit is, like, not that good. And then at the end, when Rob Corddry uses the Hot Tub Time Machine to go back in time and, like, fix his whole life, and Talking Heads Once in a Lifetime is playing, I'm like, you got me. He's fixing his life. That shit was, like, 8 years before Black Panther. 10 minutes into the stream, he's already self-reporting? Excuse me. Crying at a movie is not self-reporting. You have just self-reported yourself for not being in touch with your own emotions, which in 2023 is very cringe. It's very cringe. That's toxic masculinity, my friend. You know what? I prescribe you. You must go to the movie theater and see M3gillion this weekend. The only horror movie in January history with 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.